But it's Friday, which means it's time now for the Farmer's Garden Market.
It's time now for the Market Report on WHTL. It's your go-to support. Arlena Schott and Mark Steamery, they got all the news from A to Z. Vendors, veggies, and local flair. Music and more, you'll want to be there. So tune in and hear what's in store. The Whitehall Farmer's Market has so much more.
And I get to welcome Arlena into the studio. Good morning.
Hello. Good morning, sir.
I saw you bopping around to that song.
I love that song. It's
you
awesome.
like that?
I do.
You sing it all day long.
I do.
You?
If I could tape it and have it on a loop.
You should.
At the market.
You could.
We could.
Yeah,
Steve, hook us up.
I have to talk to Steve about that. You never know. How was last week?
Well, I'm not going to lie to you. It was just a little bit slow. We had maybe, I'm not going to lie, I'm not going to sit here and go, oh boy, we had 30 vendors. No, we had 3. There was 3 or 4 of us. It was very slow, lots going on.
I don't think the weather was perfect either.
The weather wasn't perfect. It was kind of iffy here and there. So, yes. But I'm very grateful for the folks that actually came and set up and dedicated their day to the Farmer's Garden Market. And I also thank those who came to shop, who dedicated their day to come to the Farmer's Garden Market.
I think today's going to be much better.
I think it's going to be amazing. First of all, the first tomatoes of the season will be there today.
Oh, wow.
I'm not sure how many she's bringing over from the hoop houses outside of Durand, but they are grown in the ground. They're not hydroponic. They are actually grown in the soil, and we're excited that she gave me a call and said, hey, a few tomatoes if you want them, and I said, bring them. So, yes, we'll have a few tomatoes, and that is very early for us. Yeah. So that's really great. Besides the fact we have so many amazing artisans and vendors there today. We have Big Wood Botanicals, and she does amazing salves and remedies, and you can talk to her about what's ailing you a little bit, and then she'll work with you on things. She also has a few perennials and some plants, some herb plants, and lots of teas and things like that. That's what she's known for. So she'll be there today. We also have a special once a month Wilma's Cakes. So I can't wait to see or taste some of her goodies. So you want to come earlier or come, because I guess she says she sells out quickly because she has a really
cakes, good. You get my attention.
Cake. I'm with cake.
Yeah.
I'm with cake.
Yeah, me too.
Oh yeah, I love cake. And then,
sweet.
Yes, anything sweet, like me, or like you.
Well, of course.
See, that's why I like you, because you're sweet like cake.
Don't get carried away.
I know, right? Pasture View Farms also will be there today. She was with us last season. Then she had to stop because she was very, very, very with child, and she had that child during the winter. So now she's back with us. So come on down and say hello and meet her again. And then Trish with the wine bottles. These are our newest vendor market artisans, and we're excited to have them. We welcome anyone who would like to come to the market and sell your wares, as far as what you make, what you raise, what you produce. Never a fee. We set up time usually 1:30, 2 o'clock. So we run today 3 to 6. 3 to 6 up at the farm on County Road D. You cannot miss us.
Nope.
And Schaefer's will also be painting live in the studio. And then also she has free crayon coloring of farm animal critters. Also free to the children. And then if they want to stay and paint, there is, I guess, a fee for that on a mat. And then also she has sip and paint, which you can sip and paint right along later in the afternoon.
That's for the adults.
That's for the adults.
Yeah,
yes,
that's a fun time.
Yeah, that's a fun time.
I tell you what, they are amazing artists.
Yes,
really
they are.
And,
yes, they are.
3 to 6 today. The weather is going to be ideal.
I think it's going to be beautiful.
Oh, it's going to be. We're looking at a high of 63 today. Sunny skies. I mean,
perfect. You can't beat it.
Can't beat that.
And we have lots of local, lots of seasonal veggies like asparagus and greens, fresh greens, and beets. Oh, beets. The first beets came last week. Yum.
Really?
I just boil a batch of beets and put them in the fridge. And then anytime I go by, I just want. And I sent Steve a picture of me chewing on a beet, and he's like, "You look like Hannibal Lecter."
Beets are good, though.
Oh, they're so good for you. And
They are.
And everybody is battling their own, things going on with their life and their health, and it's just important. Asparagus, beets, fresh greens, green onions.
The green onions look really good.
They
this year,
are
don't
just good. And I'm like my daddy. Just give me a thing of mayonnaise and dip it in, and I'm good to go.
Oh, yeah.
I just love it. Radishes are still
Radishes are
abundant.
good. Yeah.
And then we'll start coming in with lots and lots of other, rhubarb, still lots of rhubarb, because there's so many wonderful recipes for rhubarb. And I think the rhubarb has lasted so long. By now it's bolted and kind of almost done. But I think it's because we had the warm weather, then we had the rain and the cool weather. So it slowed it down. So we have lots of rhubarb if you're still thinking of making that rhubarb crisp.
And tomatoes, the first ones of the year.
The first
Wow.
ones, I can't believe it. And then
I can't either.
And of course, we'll have our regular farm families with breads and cookies and cakes and jams and jellies, and I'm not sure of what else, but we should have a really good market today for you folks. So please come out and visit us at the Farmers Garden Market and support it. Ding.
Make sure you get up there this afternoon
Yes.
from 3 until 6, right at the junction of County Road D and the highway just north of Whitehall. You really can't miss it.
You can't.
Easy to get into, lots
Yes.
of parking, easy to get out of, and some really neat things.
Plus, we're all local people and hardworking people,
Support
and we love to talk to you too. And
support
help you with
local.
your gardens.
Arlena, thanks for coming in. We'll do it again next week.
Yes, sir. We'll be there.